Hi, it's Robin and I'm back making another video. I used to make science videos, but now I'm a little into coding and I want to make coding videos. I was bored of playing games and I wanted to learn how to make games. So me and my dad, so I told my dad, I'm bored of playing games and I want to make games. So my dad found out there's an app called Tynker. So I'm really excited and I wanted to go make my own game. And that's why, and kids, they look at the YouTube and there's not much YouTube videos about Tynker to help them learn. So I thought that I would make my own YouTube video to share knowledge to all of you. Let's get started with Tynker. And this is the Tynker front page. As you can see, it has a beautiful logo that says Tynker Coding for Kids, and it's different colors. The way to go inside is press Sign In. Then press Student. Then your parents will tell your screen name or email address. I'll type mine in. Okay, now I'll type my password. And then after you're done doing both of these, you want to press Enter. And then go to My Project. Just wait for a while. Wait. So now when you go to My Project, it'll have all your projects. And I'm going to create a blank new project. To do that, you just have to press Create. Then do blank project. Always when you get in, you will see your previous project you did, or sometimes you won't. Now, and this is the screen where all your characters will move and do the stuff that you programmed over here. Let's get started. So there are 4 screens. 1 screen, 2 screen, 3 screen, and 4 screen. This screen is where you get your actors and where all your characters will be. This screen is where all your actors will perform, and this screen is where your code will be to make these actors perform, and this is where you get the blocks to make the actor perform. My idea is to make the characters walk back and forth in the screen. Now I'll tell you where to get the actors and characters. So now I'll show you where to get the actors. And there's the little box right under the screen where the actors perform. There's a little box that says Add Actors. If you just press them and then press Add for Make a Library or build a character or draw your own, you can get actors. I'm going to do Add for Media Library. It'll show you all kind of actors. This one's called Cody. We're going to take this one. You don't have to take this one. You can take any other one. When you take an actor, sometimes there might be another person's code. You can just take that person's code off. So now the first block we want is going to be an event. Just go and click on event. If you're already on events, that's what's going to happen. Now you're going to take on start. Every project needs to start with on start. Now the next block we want to have is going to be in the motion. And we won't have any of the blocks in color because we have to click on the actor first. The next block we want is going to be set rotation style left to right. Just go and look for it. Then take it and put this. You can just press on the box 2 times and you see this and just type left right. I think my monster went away. I'll put it back. Now the next block you want to have is going to be an event. it's gonna be in controllers. So just go to controls and click on it. Then you're gonna go down. Then take this block forever. Then next block we're gonna have is gonna be in the animation. Press that, and then take this block, press in the box, and then it will show a lot of stuff that this character can do. But what we want is gonna be 1. Then put that inside the forever. The next one we're gonna have is also gonna be in motion. It's gonna be move 10 pixels. Then we're gonna take another block for motion. It's gonna be if on edge bounce. Then the next block we're gonna wanna have is gonna be in control. Just go really down, okay? Then you see wait 1 second. Wait 1 second will make the speed go how fast you want it. Then just press on the box, because 1 second is too long. So press on the box, and then put backspace on 1, and then put 0.009. Then just press out the box to make it go away, and then press here to make that box go away. And then you press play, and it can bounce back and forth. So. Okay guys, I'm going to change this left-right into 2 more different ways of using Cody. Just press on the box, and instead of putting left-right, put all around. Let's see what this does. Press play. It'll walk backwards. That's pretty funny. Okay, so now let's see what happens, and don't rotate. Then it'll walk backwards, and it'll walk backwards then. So we don't want those. We want left, right. We want it to go like this. Let's see what happens without the left, right. Without the rotation style left, right, or anything, any of those 3 ways. Now let's see what happens. Nothing's gonna be wrong, I think. Oh. Okay, I'll just put it back. So now I'm going to tell you what the meaning of the forever loop does. Forever loop is like, you know those 4 blocks inside? After these 4 blocks are done, the forever loop makes the whole program go back. If you only put 10 pixels and no forever, then 10 pixels only from where my mouse is to where this guy is. But since the forever is over it's moving 10 pixels forever. That's why it's going to the other side of the screen. So, anime 1, like if you take the anime 1 off, it's gonna it's gonna just glide. Their legs are not gonna move. That's why you put anime 1. If you put anime 1, the legs are gonna move. If you take anime 1 off, the legs are not gonna move. See, I'll take anime 1 off and let's see what happens. So let's see what happens without anime 1. See, the legs are not moving. That's why we put anime 1 on there. And then move 10 pixels. If you do not put move 10 pixels, it's gonna run in one spot. That's why you put move 10 pixels. Then if on edge bounce, if you do not put if on edge bounce, it's not gonna bounce on the other screen and come back. It's not gonna do that. It's gonna run inside the screen. See? I'll show you. Just gonna run inside the screen. See? It's just gonna run inside the screen. So we have to put if on edge bounce. Like, the reason I put the wait 0.009 seconds is because if you do not put that, that controls the speed. Like, if you do not put that, it's going to go, like, way too fast. See? That's why you put 0.009 seconds. If you put 0.009 seconds, it makes the speed go a little better, like a little slower, and that you can see it, actually. I hope you enjoyed my first first project, and I'll make more projects when I'm free. And if you like my first project, give a thumbs up or a like.